Looping back to why you being a gym rat may be you being trans feminine, aka a trans girl. You may be thinking, these are not the people that are women. The people that have fucking 8-packs, huge rippling muscles, slaving away at the gym, being manly. First off, I see more girls in the gym than I do guys. It's almost like society tells women that they have to upkeep their appearance to be worth anything in this society. Anyways, the thing is, if someone feels like they aren't like a man inside, they won't immediately jump to the conclusion that they're a woman, because that's not like your brain logically doesn't think like that. Just you've been conditioned to think otherwise. But the thing is, you feel like you're not man enough. You feel like you're not a real man. You're not. And so the thing is, you're like, okay, it's because I'm not doing this man thing correctly, so I gotta go get the ideal man body. Rosemary, you don't know what you're talking about. You've always been this dainty little emo feminine. Nope. That was me. I told you guys, I was a bodybuilder. That's me in high school. I was a high schooler that looked like this. I was working out 3 hours a day. One of those hours was weightlifting classes in school. I was doing marine training with a recruiter. And even then, I was like, damn, I wish my pecs were bigger. Girl, oh, I wish I had an ass, girl. So that's the thing. I had the ideal male body. I looked like the ideal man. And I felt so ugly. I felt horrible. I couldn't stand myself. And I didn't get it. And so the thing is, you get it. Like, the way I looked, my life was a lot easier than it is now. I wouldn't have transitioned unless I absolutely had to. That's why this whole transgender thing's it's not a choice, okay? My goal as a kid, I wanted to win an Oscar, you know? And I'm a Mexican immigrant, and the line of, like, immigrant and Hispanic people, like, on Wikipedia, there's a pretty short list of people that have won that. So I was already, like, fighting an uphill battle. Guess how many trans people have won an Oscar? Zero. So now if I want to win an Oscar, I have to be groundbreaking. I have to work 10 million times harder than any average dude. So it's hard. It's daunting to make that. It's not a choice, but it's a decision that you make to acknowledge what you have to do. It's like responsibility. So I don't want to, like, make your life harder. However, mentally, I'm so much better. Life is harder, but I like living it more. It's worth it. And to all those buff girls, hi, let me do your makeup. Let me just.
Because it's iconic. And I love to do iconic shit.
All right, it is March. Happy Women's History Month. As a transgender man, all month I will be celebrating the fact that my own womanhood is history.
Oh, you want to know what they're really not telling you about starting testosterone? The words of endearment that men will use to refer to you in public spaces. It's cool when you first start out. Hey, dude, what's up, bro? How's it going, man? You're like, yeah, this is gender affirming. This is what I wanted. This feels correct. I'm safe, okay? And then you start to live a little. Then you start to develop a little bit of hindsight. You got some data to go off of, okay? Every day of my life, I am Buddy. Hey, buddy, what's up, buddy? Oh, here's a drink, buddy. Coffee shops, grocery stores. I drop something, a stranger on the street, your grandma's house. I will be called Buddy. And that's cool. I didn't think that was a problem, okay? And then I realized that every other guy in my life is boss. My best friend, my boyfriend. If I'm at a coffee shop, oh, hey, buddy, here's your drink. Boss, here you go. Me, in response to getting buddied. Oh, thanks, boss. Have a good day, boss. And then you start to think, like, okay, so I've never gotten boss once. Like, what about me isn't boss? Like, I think I'm doing some pretty boss things. Like, I don't see why I'm not.
We're a trans couple. Of course we have the same shot day.
We're a trans couple. Of course we have heterosexual intercourse.
Wait, no, babe, I don't think we should be saying things like that. I feel like we should be, like, making this kind of cute and, like, silly and, yeah, like, happy. Like, okay. We're a trans couple. Of course we never misgender each other.
We're a trans couple. Of course we call each other transphobic slurs as a joke.
Wait, babe, Ezra, you can't say that. Why? Like, I know we do that, like, as, like, a reclamation, but in private, but, like, we can't say this. Okay, let's try this. We're a trans couple. Of course we reject gender roles.
We're a trans couple. Of course my wife belongs in the kitchen.
Why would you even say that?
I don't even know why I said that.
I literally never heard you say that before in your life.
It's because you like baking, I guess.
Okay, let's try this one more time.
We're
a trans couple. Of course we support each other through every step of our transition.
We're a trans couple. Of course we just transition for clout.
Oh my god. Okay, babe, I am not doing this.
Why?
Okay,
no, I can do it.
Can we fast forward to go down on me? Stop there and let me correct it. I wanna live a life from a new perspective. You come along because I love your face, and I'll admire your expensive taste. And who cares, divine intervention? I wanna be praised from a new perspective. But leaving now would be a good idea. So catch me up on getting out of here.
reject the notion that being trans means you have to look like as a trans man, I have to look like fucking Bob the Builder every time I step out the house. Are you dead ass? Do you see this 70s like sexy drip right now? You're telling me I'm not supposed to dress this way because I came out? Are you dead ass? I'm supposed to give up drip. Drip is only for the girls. Please, bye. Like, yeah. Drip is for everybody. PSA, drip is for everybody.
They appear to have some kind of shield, sir! Oh, really? I didn't see this giant fucking shield in front of me, you dumb bitch! No shit!
So I'm actually not transgender, and this is a really good example of why it's important to be aware that different medical procedures can leave very similar types of scars, and also just not to make assumptions about people in general. For example, yes, the scars I have do look really similar to what they call, I think, top surgery scars, but they're actually from, getting a set of my ribs removed so I could suck my...
If binary gender is so natural, why must we go through all of this effort in order to maintain and protect it? If heterosexuality and binary gender are so fixed and biologically defined, how are they constantly under attack? If binary gender is so fixed, how does anything I do have an effect on yours? If it's so fixed and natural, then how has my experience with it been so fluid? And I do mean to say that my literal natural body and form have not been very fixed. Why are so many people's natural bodies without medical intervention so unfixed and ever-changing? If binary gender is so fixed, why must we operate on thousands of babies at birth in order to maintain the illusion of it? Can something truly rooted in biological fact really be so fragile? If my lived experience is a threat to binary gender, can it really be so infallible, so fixed? Can there be any strong foundations when just my life starts to break holes in the structure? Or can my gender and your gender live in parallel with each other? Not a threat.
Hey, are you enjoying these TikToks? Then maybe you would like my game channel, where I'm playing a bunch of queer indie games. So maybe check it out, and let's continue with the TikToks.
Lindsay, order 452. Can I get you any extra sauce today? All right, have a good one.
I'm going to invent a box that bleeds when you punch it.
I told my friend I was gender fluid yesterday. He said, nice, I'm fluid in Spanish. I don't think he knew what I meant. I was like, I'm pretty sure you mean fluent, not fluid. He was like, oh yeah, I used to think I was gender fluent, but I can't really talk to women that well, so I don't think that's true.
One of the first times that I really noticed that I was like, oh damn, I'm transgender. I was 15 years old, I got cast in Les Mis because I was a theater kid, and we didn't have enough boys for the barricade boy section, so I got to, among my other roles, play a barricade boy, and I started realizing that I liked this way more than I realized I did. I liked binding, I liked wearing boy clothes, I liked acting like a boy, I liked singing like a boy, and so I put it in a box. I put it in a box for 5 years. I did not look at that shit because I knew that would change everything, and I really liked being liked. I liked being cast in shows. I liked having friends and a family, and I lived in a very religious area, so I was like, okay, I'm just not gonna do anything with that. And then I went to college. I was like, oh damn, no one's here. I can just do shit now. So I came out. And then COVID happened. So I moved back to my religious family's basement and basically had nothing to do except for sit and look at this box that I had just opened. And I spent months in quarantine deconstructing and reconstructing who I am, what I want, who I want to be. It had to do with so much more than my pronouns, so much more than the way that I dressed or the way that people interacted with me. It had to do with understanding myself, stopping the lies that I was telling to myself for so long. And everybody has one of those. Everybody has a box. Everybody does. I don't know what that box is for you. It's different for everybody. For me, it was that I was trans and that I was autistic. And I had been in denial about that for a long time. Putting those two things into perspective has changed my entire reality. Like, everything makes so much more sense. So much more sense. You might think that you're ignoring these things because it makes life easier, but it makes it so much harder. Everything is more confusing when you don't understand yourself.
My voice is changing, so is my face. You might see me tonight and then not recognize me in a few days.
Our next contestant is Warren. Okay, so there's no more balloons, so go ahead and go.
Y'all would have no fucking idea how important glasses are to passing for some fucking reason. Because when I wear these ones, damn, they're dirty as fuck right now. When I wear these ones, it's like 50% of the time I'm getting mammed. But when I wear these ones, I'm getting hemmed, sirred, like, every time. Every fucking time. So, that being said, if you find yourself getting misgendered a lot, and it affects you, and you don't like it, try getting more masculine glasses. Get men's glasses. The smaller rectangle ones or like smaller lenses like fucking this. It genuinely worked wonders. I don't fucking get it. Because I switch out my glasses sometimes. I even have this pair that I don't wear. I just got them too, but they're really cool and funky. But like I would 100% get cheat hurt in these. Like that's just how it's gonna go. So summary is, if you're trans and you find yourself getting misgendered a lot and you wear glasses, try switching out your glasses for the opposite gender's pair. It may help you out a little bit.
Can we fast forward to go down on me? Stop there and let me correct it. I wanna live a life from a new perspective. You come along because I love your face, and I'll admire your expensive taste. And who cares divine intervention? I wanna be praised from a new perspective. But leaving now would be a good idea. So catch me up on getting out of here.
People who are mad I call myself a lesbian are gonna have a field day when they find out I also consider myself a gay man. Because I'm transmasculine. I'm dating somebody who's gender fluid and transmasculine. So sometimes we're little gay boys too. Sometimes we're lesbians and little gay boys. We're two little butch lesbians who are in love and are gay boys. And I just know that's not gonna land well, but I don't care.
I have to pee so bad. I called dibs on the closest urinal. I gotta pee too. Oh. I kinda wanna go up there. Do it, no balls. The fuck is that supposed to mean? What? Oh. So do you get, like, boners or... yeah. Yeah. Girls just don't make any sense to me, dude. I don't understand. Did you try asking how she's feeling and then listening to those words? Oh my god, that's actually perfect. How would you... Oh. Yeah. Oh my god, my girlfriend's on her period. This is like the Wild West for me. I genuinely have no idea what to do. Look me in the eyes. Chocolate, my doll, foot massage, rice pack, movie. You got it? Uh-huh. Say it with me. My doll, chocolate, foot massage, rice pack, movie. Yep, okay. No, dude, I don't think feminism is destroying masculinity. I think it's highlighting the important parts of masculinity that should be focused on, rather than the toxic ones that are perpetrated the most in our society. Oh my god. I've literally never thought about this before. I know. Wild, right? I ordered a water bottle because I thought it looked pretty. But I think I've started developing a bit of a theme and I don't know how to get out of it.
This is my voice. One day on T.
That was me 2 years ago. Wow, right? What a journey. You know what? Transgender healthcare saves lives. It saved my life, literally. Don't be afraid to be who you are. Doesn't matter how old you are, what your age is, young or old. You deserve to be happy. We all do. Keep moving forward.
Yeah, I'm non-binary. Okay, but non-binary AMAB or non-binary AFAB?
Non-binary ACAB.
Are you a man or a woman or a neither or all of them? Genuine question.
Oh, that's easy.
I've been getting a lot of comments that are like, oh, I wish I could wear ears, oh, I wish I could wear ears, but I'm not a furry or a Therian. But, like, you can. You can wear ears. Nothing is stopping you. There are no rules to personal style. If you like it, put it on. Wear the fucking ears. Enjoy life a little.
When he looks at me, and I look at him, and he looks at me, and I look at him, And he looks at me, and I look at him.
Don't want to give birth? I get your period? Be a man.
Would you misgender me? Would you misgender me? The answer is no. You wanna know why? Hello? Hi. You wouldn't misgender me because I'm wearing a fucking Bass Pro Shop hat. I'm wearing a Bass Pro Shop hat. It is not possible to misgender me when I'm wearing this hat. This is the male staple. If you want to know how to be a dude, get yourself one of these. Get yourself a couple. Get one in every color. This right here separates the boys from the men. It's just science. It is absolutely scientifically impossible that I'm a woman. And if you don't know why, look at my hat. If you don't know why, look at the top of my head. If you don't know why, you need to notice something that's going on in this region. This might as well be a fucking crown. To all my fellow trans men, if you're looking for ways to be more masculine and look more male in this crazy fucking world, get one of these. You won't be disappointed.